What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Primal Legends. So let's get into this. This just came out, and yeah, we're going to be trying this out on Android. It is available on iOS as well. And of course we start off with the tutorial, but yeah, we're going to be checking this game out. Kind of already know what it's about. I did actually play a little bit of the beta when it was out, although it was only out in certain regions, which kind of sucked, but I think it's pretty much the exact same thing. We do have the characters that we gotta make in a line, and then if you get, I believe it's 4 in a row, you'll be able to obtain the glow around the actual character, and then once you actually use that, you'll gain more of the meter on the side next to your cards. And of course we're going to be using one of the heroes here. These aren't the heroes you're going to be starting off with. They are going to give you heroes here in a minute, but it's still teaching you sort of how to play, because it is a tutorial. So yeah, we got to kind of go through all this. But the heroes they give you, I think are, no, I don't think they give you those ones. I'm not too sure. They'll give you a chest to actually open. You do unlock characters or cards from chests, and then you build up the fragments to unlock the card, but and upgrade the card as well. But it is a pretty simple game. I thought there was going to be more to it. There isn't too much as of right now. There's like arena quests, and that's about it. There are 200 floors, I guess you could call them, levels, whatever you want to call them, to actually go through, and I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to add to that. But when I played it, I only made it to like 10 or something like that, so I didn't actually make it too far. But you will face bosses, you will get different characters to the cards. You do have to level up as well. There isn't a VIP system in this one, but you can actually buy crystals in order to obtain chests or other stuff. Right now I think there's only chests that you can purchase. Maybe cards as well. I think cards are actually obtained with gold, which you get all this stuff from actually playing the game, from each floor, from defeating bosses, stuff like that. You're going to obtain everything you need, and you don't really actually have to top up in this one. But of course, if you are going to be topping up, you're going to be getting better chests, better characters, stuff like that. So really up to you if you want to do that. But the characters are going to have their own abilities. You can actually just check it, just click and hold on, and it'll tell you what the ability is. And some are going to be better than others, especially for certain things, because there's some that require you to kill your opponent, which is just basically defeat them, and then some are like kill a certain character on the field and stuff like that, kill the bosses and so on and so forth. You could actually look at the sword on the map right there on the first level, and it is going to be different for each of the fields. Like I think the next one I think is the same thing, but as you get higher you get ones that require you to target certain ones, which is just basically a bullseye. I think there's a flag one as well. I don't know, there's some other stuff, but there's the actual chest I was talking about. You obtain the fragments for these characters. Those are the characters I'm going to be starting with. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but those are the ones I'm going to be starting with. You can see the gold and the crystals up at the top. The other one is for arena, if you guys were wondering, and you don't get that, I believe, until level 5. It might be 4, 5, I'm not too sure. I think it might be a level 5. But if you do play mutants, because this was created by them, then you will be getting a character at level 5 for that game. So I guess if you want to go play that, but pretty much the same thing. You do have certain levels to actually unlock certain cards. As you can see, it says required level 29, level 33. I don't know what the highest level is. I only made it to like level 4, maybe I did make it to 5 on the beta. I'm not too sure how far I actually made it, but I don't know what the max is. If you actually looked at the max a second ago for unlocking some of the fragments, it said like 33. I'm pretty sure it goes higher than that, but they'll probably add in stuff later for that. There is certain things here. There's the locksmith, which are going to open your chest, which do take a certain amount of time. Here's the barracks that tells you the cards and the requirements and stuff like that. And then you can also power up your cards just like I did there. And all you have to do is get the number of fragments it wants you to. Starting off pretty easy with like 2. and then it goes to 10, 20, and then it just increases, and then you could just power it up like that. And we do get a free chest every, well, this one's 6 hours, so I guess it's gonna be every 6 hours. It might increase over time, I'm not too sure. We do get fight chests, which are unlocked from arena, so you gotta get that unlocked first. And yeah, that's basically about it. I'm gonna leave the music on for this one. We're gonna see how that goes. Normally I switch out the music and stuff like that, but we'll leave it on. If you guys do want to watch more of this, I'm thinking about just uploading this onto my second channel, just because it might take a little bit of time to get through all them floors. So yeah, that is gonna be a lot of videos, but yeah, you can check out my second channel. Link's gonna be in the description if you guys want to watch more. I think on that one I'll add my own music. I just wanted to leave it in for this one, so definitely let me know what you guys think of the game, and if you're gonna be playing it. I know quite a few people are probably just gonna get to level 5 for the other character and then probably never touch it again, but it is an interesting game. It does require a little bit of strategy, and right now the heroes we have aren't the best. They do get a lot stronger, and I'm curious to see some of the other characters, but yeah, you do have to play for quite a while. There isn't any like stamina, there isn't anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But some of these fights do take a little bit of time to actually get through, so, and then the only way to power up your cards is through those chests, and some of those chests take forever. Some of the higher level ones, like level 4 and 5, do take like hours, so I'm pretty sure once you start getting a lot higher, some of the chests are probably going to take a day or something like that. So I do want to try to get a lot higher in this, but I know it's going to take quite a bit of time to actually get done. And I think your HP is linked to your actual level, so the more levels you actually get, the higher HP. I think that's how it actually works, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it is, because your characters are just for skills, and then when you level them up, their skills just level up, or they gain more HP. If your character actually does die in battle as well, you do lose a certain amount of HP, so try not to let them die. Although certain characters do target other heroes, so yeah, sometimes your characters are gonna die and you might actually lose a little bit of life, or lose the fight just for that. Currently we're only facing a character with one other hero. It does go all the way up to 4, of course. It's probably going to get there pretty quick, and then some of the floors are going to have the bosses, which are a little bit harder. I think the first one's at like 10. I think that was the first one I fought, but I don't know. Some of them are really hard, and that's basically about it. As you can see on the actual page, there isn't really too much stuff. There's the barracks, there's the mail, there's the arena quests, and a locksmith and stuff like that, but that's basically about it. Just got to get through those floors. I'm pretty sure they'll add in some more stuff, maybe more levels, more heroes and stuff like that. We do have contracts here. They are different rarities, and they do cost a different amount of gold. We got 10, 500, and then 10,000. The 10,000 one being the best, and the price for gold, or I should say crystals, is 160 for $2. You can actually buy gold as well, but you can actually obtain all that stuff from the level, so you don't really have to do that. I think you actually get crystals for leveling as well. I don't know if they kept that in this one or not, but definitely let me know what you guys think. If you guys do want to see any other games, please let me know. I'm going to get off here just for the fact that it's pretty much the same thing over and over. You are going to have different quests to actually complete and stuff like that. But if you guys do want to see more of this, you can head over to my second channel. Probably gonna have at least a couple more videos over there, if not more, if I continue to play it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Thank you guys for watching if you did make it this far, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Justice will fall upon you. feels so good.
I give you my life.